my name is Sasha. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a spoiler review of Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. This is the second book in the Hunger Games. I've already done the first book. I will link it in the cards. But I thought this was good. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. The beginning was kind of boring, like them just at the village and stuff. And I thought it, like, when they were at the village, it was kind of boring. But I thought the plot twist where they said that Katniss was pregnant, I did not think it was needed. I thought it was weird that, like, it wasn't my favorite. But I did enjoy, like, the games. I thought it was cool that the careers were working, that, like, the ex-careers, or, like, the ex-people who won did it again. Like, did the Hunger Games again. I thought it was kind of cool that they chose that. I felt like this book, it was a lot of, like, groups together, obviously, but I didn't think it was, like, I mean, at some parts I thought it was good, I thought it was cool. There was definitely some of my favorites. Like, I definitely had some favorite people in the group with Katniss and Peeta. Some of the stuff that happened I was kind of, like, expecting. Like, at the end, when they, like, turned against each other, I was kind of expecting that, not gonna lie. But I thought it was really cool that he, like, broke the invisible, like, board. What is it called? The force field. I thought it was cool that he did that. Is that what it's called? The force field? Either way, I thought that was cool. I thought it was cool that they could be able to tell what the force field looked like and stuff. I thought that was cool. The ending was kind of surprised me a lot, actually. Like, it left on a good hanger. I thought that it ending on, like, there's no more District 12 was crazy. It kind of, like, threw me for a loop. I was like, not threw me for a loop, but I was definitely shocked by it, because it was just, like, I wasn't expecting it. Or, like, at the end when they all ended up in the hospital, like, I wasn't really expecting that either. But I did think that was cool. This book is really floppy. Sorry, that distracted me. But, yeah, I also thought it was interesting, the part where like, Katniss found these 2 girls in the woods from District 8, I want to say. And they believe that there's still a District 13, and, like, there's a new life there, because District 13, it was, like, blown up and stuff. I found my exam. I was looking for that yesterday. I thought that part was very interesting, that theory. I thought that was, like, I was like, oh, I really, like, I didn't really think of it. But the theory is that, like, when that District 13 got blown up, but I can't really remember what they did in District 13, but, like, they're just hidden. The people in District 13 are, like, hidden, and there's now, like, a society there, because the main people, like, what is it called, that people don't know about anymore. So I thought it was very interesting, very cool. I don't really like Peeta and Katniss as a couple. I think it's kind of awkward and weird. Don't know. I think they're a good couple, kind of, but I feel like it's weird. Like, I'm not for Gale and Katniss anymore. I feel like they were a good when they were younger, but now that they're older, like, it's time for them to start dating other people and stuff. But, like, I don't know, I feel like Peeta is just the guide for the more mature version of Katniss. I thought in the beginning where, like, Dale was crazy whipped because like he was like crazy whipped and like he went to like Katniss's house to get healed. I thought that was kind of weird. I don't know. Like, I understand why he went to her mom's house. I understood that. But like, I don't know. I don't get like why Katniss is dating like two people basically. It's kind of weird to me. Like, I get it. It's for like the news and stuff, and it's just for like politics basically. She's dating Peeta, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's a part of the plot that's not needed. Also, I found it interesting when they're like, if all of us riot against, they can't take all of us, you know? What is it called? It's not the mayor, it's the Capitol. Like, the Capitol can't take all of us if we all riot together. I like that theory, but I find that like very interesting. I found that very interesting and like very like true. Like, like they can't do it, like they can't all do it together, but I don't know how they're all gonna like get together to do it. But I felt like in this book we got more in depth about like the different districts and what they did. Like, District 4 does fishing, I think that they do fishing, and District 8 does like that is the industrial one. I can't really remember off the top of my head all of them, but like I found it interesting that they talked about like all the different districts more in this book, and like we got more details about the different districts, and I hope in like book 3 we get more about all the districts and stuff, because I find it very interesting how they're like split in the 12 districts. But yeah, that's my thoughts for Catching Fire book. No. Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. I thought it was good. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. Felt like if there was less parts that I was like, okay, move on a bit, it would have gave it like a 5-star. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.